Meanwhile, Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness is declaring a turning point in Jamaica's fight against violent crime. This time not just from the streets, but from the pulpit. Sandy Williams reports.
There are moments in a nation's life when history begins to bend, slowly at first, then all at once. At this week's National Day of Prayer, Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness said the country is now standing at one of those moments, a tipping point in the battle against murder. The numbers, he says, tell a powerful story. A 7% drop in murders in 2023, 19% in 2024, and last year, a dramatic 42% reduction.
We're turning now towards a more peaceful society.
Jamaica's murder rate, once among the highest in the region, is now edging closer to the Caribbean average of 15 murders per 100,000 people, down from as high as 25. Dr. Holness credits aggressive action against organized crime, noting that more than 70% of murders were gang-related.
The state has addressed those, and we will continue to address the organized elements of crime in the society, dealing with gangs.
But as gang violence recedes, another challenge remains, what he calls social violence, domestic disputes, family conflicts, neighborly disagreements, and troubled youth. This, he says, is where the church must step in.
We must now, as a society, from the pulpit, preach the rejection of violence as a means of resolving conflict.
He urged churches to act quickly, guiding, mentoring, and diverting young people before gangs reach them first.
There are many youngsters in communities that they could very well be in the church choir as they could be in a gang. And it is only because the gang reach out to them and not the church choir why they are in the gang and not the church choir. So we are going to now need the army of the church to pull in those youngsters and divert them away from the gangs and the criminal activities.
Then a direct and emotional appeal for those still holding the gun.
Save yourselves. Save yourselves. Turn away from violence. Put away the gun. In fact, turn it in.
As Jamaica edges closer to a safer future, Dr. Holness says the final push will not come from the state alone, but from the hearts of the people. Sandy Williams, TVJ News.